Hey guys, welcome to a new movie. Today we're doing Drop. This is a new horror movie. I believe it's by Blumhouse, if I'm not mistaken, Blumhouse. I was a part of this movie, I think. And if I'm wrong, scratch that. But this is a movie about this girl who eventually goes on this date, and she has a babysitter or whatever. I think it's maybe a sister. I was gonna say babysitter, but I think the babysitter is like a sister or something, and she's watching or something, and she's watching her son, but she goes off and meets this guy who they've been talking to for a while, and they eventually go on this date. Now, I was just about to, a couple things I want to say. I jumped in right into the review and I didn't say general thoughts. Spoiler warnings ahead, just so you know. Spoiler warnings ahead. I started talking about the movie before I even said that. One, spoiler warnings, kind of talking about the movie. Two, I forgot to do general thoughts. I like this movie. It was actually a little more fun than I thought it was going to be. Because see, I thought the trailer so much, it was kind of getting to what the problem I have with this movie is the trailer. I went to movies enough and they played the trailer enough and kind of like, okay, I've seen this trailer before, I've seen it a little bit. But actually watching the movie, I actually enjoyed it. It was fun. It's a fun movie. I enjoyed it. It's one of those fun movies. Just sit back, have a good time, fun. So yeah, so let's jump into it. Like I said, she goes on this date with this guy finally because they've been texting for a while and they went to go on a date. Somebody watches the kid. A sister watches the kid. So she goes on this date, meets this guy, and then she starts getting texts, drops on her phone. People saying, I have all this stuff, and basically like blackmail here, we're gonna kill your kid or da-da-da if you don't do it. It's got what we say, you have to kill your date. Why does he have to kill the date? We find out later, and I think I'm just gonna talk about it now. He a photographer, takes pictures, and he worked for like the mayor or something and did some stuff that was not okay. Not that he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything bad, but he found out the mails, whatever, someone was doing bad stuff, and he took pictures and tried to get it, so he kind of do stuff. But by the end, obviously, she's doing all this shit, all this stuff happened, and she finally finds out the guy who did it. It's that guy she met in the beginning at the only talked to a little bit at the bar and stuff, who came over to her. He figured out who it was, and then after that, obviously they do a thing, and she like played, she was like, because she's been playing all these tricks on her, getting her to do all this stuff, and she's like, oh, I tricked you into doing this stuff. And obviously then he goes crazy and starts kind of, and everybody finds out what's going on and all this shit, and it's fun, and it's a good movie, and it's kind of like, and by the end, I do like, and then at the end, he does stop him, and they get out alive, and the boyfriend, not boyfriend, but technically boyfriend, they do become boyfriend at the end, but the guy she was seeing, she helps him, and then since they know everything what happens, at the end, they both know what happens, so they both like, hey, we're gonna try to do this again. He gets to the hospital, she's in the hospital, he's in the hospital, he's trying to, and I like how they get together at the end, because they do feel like they do have a good, not the movie you see points around, like, their relationship, they do feel like they are a good couple, they walk together very well, but then at the end, but with all these little things going on, it's like, maybe we should leave, and just like, no, don't. You can't say anything about what's happening, because you have to keep it a secret. And also he does try to find a draft in the beginning, but it doesn't work. But yeah, it's fun. It's a fun movie. I like it. It was good. It's kind of like you kind of figure out who did it, like who in the place is doing it. And you do, once you find out who it is, I'm like, I didn't 100% believe it was him at the beginning until they actually show it, because sometimes you just don't. Sometimes I will get it, and I'm like, this guy makes sense, but that guy, it played him off very well as the guy who did it wasn't who you thought it would be. So yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. It was a fun movie. Good, they stopped. Also forgot to mention a big part of the movie I forgot. At the house, the sister does fight some of the bad guy, and the kid helps a little too, but I think that mostly the sister does try to fight the guy a little bit. Stuff is great. And then obviously he has to run home to save his son. He has to run home and save his son and leaves him here like, hey, call 911. And he has to go home and save the son. So he has to probably break a bunch of traffic laws, but I feel like at this point, it's like, your son's being attacked by a guy, but you know, also some movies that you can't really, that probably is fine. But he goes home, saves the day and stuff. The bad guy is fun, and I really enjoyed the movie, and the son helps a lot. It's fun. I like this movie. Great, fun. John, give it a shout. I like it. Now, let me get on to rating this movie. I like it. It's a good movie. I'm kind of thinking what I'm going to give it. I do an 8 or 7, because I actually I'm gonna give it an 8 because it was more fun than I thought. Drop, I enjoyed it. I was gonna give it a 7, but I had more fun than I thought. I thought this was gonna be like something that would probably be like a 7, maybe a 6. But it'll be 8. It was a little more fun than I thought. So what you guys think of Drop? Let me know in the comments down below. Also in the comments, let me know what movies you've been watching. You guys can always stay up and see the next video, guys. Bye.